Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamle, and you are very welcome. My returning families, my VIP, my kings and queens, thank you so much. My new families, you are very welcome. This video is about a new West Africa bank that has been opened in Mali. Yes, everything is not lost. They have opened a bank. This video include UN projects in Mali as well. I put about 3 videos together so we can have a picture of what is going on in Mali right now. I'll be back with another news from Burkina Faso that I'm working on. Thank you, families. I will leave you here and be back later. Thank you for your time.
On January 23, 2025, the Minister of Economy and Finance inaugurated the BCAO Auxiliary Agency in the presence of various dignitaries. The auxiliary branch of BCAO, the Central Bank of West Africa, officially opened its doors this Thursday, January 23, 2025, in the city of Rails. The Minister of Economy and Finance, representing the President of the Transition, Head of State of Mali, Army General Assimi Ouida, inaugurated the structure. Built on a 2-hectare site, this state-of-the-art infrastructure comprises a 3-story main building with premises dedicated to administrative activities and functional, with offices, meeting rooms and areas reserved for operations with institutional customers and the general public. Allow me to congratulate the Governor of the Central Bank of West African States for this policy of proximity of our institution. The Malian authorities would also like to express their gratitude. The opening of this branch will contribute to the development of the region through better support for the distribution of banking services and a generation of direct and indirect jobs and activities. It will help to beautify the town of Key and promote the expansion of the entire region, which is already enjoying renewed vitality with the recent or ongoing construction of health, sports, social, educational, university and transport infrastructures. The opening in Keys of the 3rd BCEAO branch in Mali. Après Moptikaso is part of the extension program. Central Bank Branch Network. The aim of this program is to support the banking system and decentralized financial system in their implementation in the regions, to promote bankerization and financial inclusion, and to improve the circulation of banknotes and coins. Central Bank. The new Quail Auxiliary Agency is intended to facilitate the financing of activities in the region. General Assimi Ouida, representative of the President of the Transition and Head of State of Mali, invited local financial institutions to support the region's economic operators in meeting the needs of the mining and agricultural industries. And in line with the vision of Mali 2063, the government of Mali has just adopted the documents of the Vision of Mali 2063, Malikura, Nieta, Kabansan, Bafla, Nubayran, Savama, and the National Strategy of Emergence for Sustainable Development 2024-2033, carried out in an inclusive manner. And just after the inauguration ceremony of the BCAO Auxiliary Agency in Quail, the Minister of the Economy, Alsani Sono, met with regional services heads to discuss working conditions. The meeting included the regional governor and the inauguration of Mali's 3rd BCAO branch.
Families, thank you for listening up to that stage. The next one is the project that Mali is having with the UN. When I was watching and listening, I was looking at the top and I can see all the flags and I'm imagining the names of the countries that are there. There is something happening and I'm praying that I'll get back on my feet and I will share some things with you. For now, please listen and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
The government and its partners are evaluating the projects carried out as part of the pay consolidation program. They met this afternoon at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for this exercise. An exercise that reassures the various parties. Of the 40 or so projects, Around 10 are already operational. In less than half a year, the budget allocated to finance all the projects amounts to more than 50 billion CFA francs, we report. Members of the Steering Committee for Peacebuilding Investment Mechanisms in Mali are meeting for the second time in the space of 6 months. Good to know, the progress made since then is remarkable, with a total investment of 55 billion CFA francs spread over 42 projects. To date, 10 of these projects are already up and running, making a positive, tangible impact. These projects have enabled us to build a great deal of infrastructure, including police stations and courts, gendarmerie brigades in Kachala and Rosso Jamar Neuro du Sahel, among others, to boost public confidence in the security and justice services. These significant advances were made possible thanks to close collaboration between local players, international partners, and the United Nations system. On behalf of the UN system, I would like to reiterate that we are entirely at the disposal of the Malian government and people to support your efforts for stabilization, peace, and social cohesion. Solemnly congratulate the high authorities on the recent adoption of Vision 2063, as well as the National Strategy for Emergence and Sustainable Development. I reiterate the availability of technical and financial partners to collaborate with the PBF. In order to improve coordination with all actors implementing peacebuilding initiatives in Mali, it is necessary to ensure the complementarity and coherence of efforts deployed in this field. The government of Mali, for its part, remains determined to pursue its efforts to guarantee Mali's stability and prosperity. The 10 projects are priorities for the Malian government, which is taking a keen interest in them. That's why it's of the utmost importance that all interventions within this framework are carried out with the utmost care. Be imperatively aligned with the priorities defined by the government in order to contribute to making a positive, tangible, and lasting impact. Our beneficiary populations. The relevance of peacebuilding investment mechanisms in Mali lies in their ability not only to support, but above all to reinforce, the government's efforts and actions on the ground. In this respect, I am delighted to welcome the extension of the Peacebuilding Fund's eligibility to Mali. Our discussions today have not only paved the way for a strengthened partnership between national and international players. That lasting peace cannot be achieved without concerted and inclusive efforts. I would particularly like to thank our United Nations partners for their financial and technical support, and for their effective commitment to our cause. I also congratulate the Malian government on its determination to translate the aspirations of our people into concrete action. Looking ahead, our joint efforts will focus on 6 key projects to further strengthen the regulating peace in Mali.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. I will leave you here. Credit to ORTF. Please leave comment what you are thinking about what is going on right now. There is a lot going on. I can begin to tell you. And yes, hopefully soon I'll be able to share some of them with you. It will be old news, but at least you have a picture of what is going on. Things are changing, and things are changing fast and quick. Um, my VIPs, my kids, quiz. Thank you so much. Those who has been super chatting me, God bless you all. You are all encouraging me, and that's why I cannot even stay still. I'll be with you so far, please. Keep praying for me. Keep praying for me. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll try and bring a Burkina Faso video before anything else. I will see you soon. Bye bye, family.